Hello and welcome to a very brief review of Commons Northside in Royal Palm Beach, one of two courses at Commons Park. This is the more open of the two, as you'll see. Hole 1, 320 uphill, plays a little longer, had a left to right headwind, so I went with my overstable Emperor, ended up left, took par. Hole 2 is a bomber up the hill, par 4, 690. We see really solid flex forehand from my buddy Jonah.
There it is.
Getting up there, that's what a decent drive should look like. And then I'm going to show you what a not decent drive looks like because I let go of this early. You really want to go about 350 plus down the middle and leave yourself another 350 shot in over the trees. Hole 3 is a lot shorter, about 350 downhill. But we had a huge headwind which turned my overstable vulture, or so I thought, over, and I took bogey. Hole 4 is just short, not short, but 330, low ceiling. I try to go detour, working it in the bag, but got the headwind, turned it over. Hole 5 is about 340, throw a good shot into the putt. Hole 6, up and on top of the hill, just a terrible shot there. Hole 7, again, you'll see a lot of similar, like 330 foot open shots here. This course is kind of like playing ball golf, but without the greens and OBs on but with disc, of course. Here's hole 9, short over water. I'm throwing my resistor. This is my first birdie of the round to my shorts, to my slow start. And then I get another birdie on the somewhat difficult hole 10. Well, again, another like 330-ish, but low ceiling.
For the fans, let's see.
And then we get on to one of my favorite holes. It's like
pre-shot interview. What do you think?
It's another like 650-ish, par 4, wide open. I go absolute bomb with my Emperor here. Get it turned over into the headwind. Absolute
That's
crush.
like not bad, and by not
for my
bad,
standards at least.
Jonah, what do you think? Post shot.
And
Okay.
and then next shot, we had a huge. It's again another like 330-ish, right to left. Did not trust my disc over the water, so ended up really far left. And I didn't get my shot of 13, but here it is again, 330. You'll hear that number a lot. It was headwind straight up over the hill. Next hole, 14. Again, this is about 350. Throw detour, ended up right. Hole 16. Hole 15 up the hill. Shorty, parked, just straight putter. Hole 16, I go resistor. You see that disc a lot on this course rather. And my buddy Thomas filmed me, but he missed a good kick and roll by the pin, which left me with the short birdie putt. A bit of banter between the guys. Again, fun round here.
What do you think?
Here's my buddy Isaac throwing a servo, I believe. Not a bad shot. And then we go to hole 17, uphill, about 350. I go trespass, pump, up and over. I actually went long, which is something I usually don't do. And then hole 18, super long hole, another 700 foot OB ridden, but just a really terrible shank of a drive. So overall, I do really like this course. It's pretty open, as you saw. I do wish I got more of like up shots and putts involved, but that's okay. This is definitely the better of the two courses in Commons Park, in my opinion. The other's called Lakeside, and hence the name Lakeside. You play around a huge lake, and it's basically like Memorial, if you think of that, which is basically just hyzers over water, which can be pretty boring. Of course, there's a lot of hyzers, as you saw me pulling out that resistor for a lot of like flat to hyzer shots. So I do like this course. You really get to see the full flight of the disc. You really get the full swings out there, forehand or backhand. You can make it work. But the couple things I would dock down on this course would be, one, there's not a lot of shot variety just because it's open and a lot of holes are, again, that 330 you heard me say. And the only other big issue I have is from the basket to 18, the parking lot of 1 is pretty far. You're walking probably a good, 2,000 feet, which isn't crazy, but it's really nice when you play, a full 18 round, on this course that's over 7,000 feet long, which can sometimes be tiring, especially if we played this in the summer. Luckily, we were able to get out in winter, and it was really nice. But that walk can be brutal, so it's smart that you park in 2 different parking lots if you have buddies and you can drive over. But anyways, so I really do like this course. So if I were to give it a rating out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6.5 to 7. But yep, that was Commons Park North. I'm gonna try and upload more. It's tough being busy at college, but anyways, that's the review. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.